Hey Taurus, this is your reading for the month of October. So this is for my Taurus sun, moon, and rising signs. And this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Taurus out there. But if it doesn't resonate, just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. But if it doesn't, always check your other planet placements, because sometimes your messages can be in there. So Taurus, for October. What I'm getting for you coming through straight away, we've got Jupiter energy. So this is Sagittarius energy as well. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarian traits in your chart. But this is all about expansion. This is all about building that better life for you and growing in certain ways. This is a very spiritual card. I feel like a lot of Tauruses are coming into spirituality more. And this is about your belief system. This is about, you know, what you believe in. It's about what you stand by. It's your ethics. It's your morals. It's what you kind of... It's what keeps you going and keeps you driven. And we've also got the 12th house coming through. So I feel like it's very important for you, Taurus, to get grounded and to get centered. You may be having dreams. You may be having reoccurring dreams. You may be seeing numbers. And this is all pushing you to kind of expand your beliefs and push yourself to more of a spiritual side, or listen to the signs that are happening around you. You know, could be seeing numbers. Look up the numbers. You could be having dreams. Look up what your dreams mean. I feel like it's you're retreating. You're growing and you're learning best when you step away from the social scene and spend some time alone. And that's when you kind of grow and blossom best, is when you're alone, and it's all about the subconscious and retreating to kind of center and ground yourself again. So I feel like October, you may be learning new things. You may be really going for your dreams and sticking by your beliefs is what I'm getting. Taurus, October. This is my Tarot of Truth tarot deck. I'm actually doing a giveaway with this. So if you want to be in the running to win my deck, all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Okay. Okay. We've got 7 of Wands. So I feel like there's something you're keeping from other people. I feel like you might have these ideas or these beliefs, or there's something that you're not sharing with other people. I feel like you're doing a lot of soul searching at the moment. I feel like you're really digging down into your subconscious and kind of you're growing. And I feel like you're not sharing this with others, though, is what I'm getting. I feel like what you've got crossing you is that you're being told something, or you're being given advice from outside sources. And I feel like this is all about not letting outside sources affect you, if that makes sense. So there could be people around you, and like socially, this could be your parents, this could be your employer, but there's things that people are saying, and I feel like you're not letting that come into your energy field. I really feel that you're not letting that affect you. You're not letting it affect your energy. You're not letting it change your energy. Okay. You're seeing this happen around you. You're witnessing, it's kind of like you're seeing the world for what it is. You're seeing things fall apart. You're seeing things kind of old structures being broken down. This is the Tower. So you're going through this at the moment. So you're aware of this Tower moment. It seems like not a bad tower to me. It seems like more like your belief systems have changed. I feel like you've kind of been researching like the true meaning of life. You've been researching what you're here for. You've been researching things that maybe you've been told in the past that are just totally, they don't resonate with you anymore because they don't sit true with you. I feel like this is all about beliefs. It's all about your beliefs changing, and kind of everything that you've known is suddenly not valid. It's everything you've known. You've had to unlearn everything and relearn a new set of beliefs is what I'm getting. And this is all about, bottom of the deck, we've got 7 of Swords. So this is all about being deceived. It's about being lied to. I feel like you've kind of having an awakening. Like I said, this is a really spiritual energy. This whole, the Jupiter in the 12th house. It's kind of like you've realized that you've been lied to. And if this isn't like something bigger, it could be a personal person in a relationship. They could have been telling you these lies, and you're kind of discovering that and you're growing away from that. So take it how it resonates. It could be a minuscule thing like that, or it could be on a bigger scale in a kind of awakening kind of way. Okay, in the past, we've got Queen of Cups energy. So in the past, you've been quite emotional, quite sentimental. You held things close to you that kind of have changed. Like, this to me is like a values. It's like things were, you were emotionally connected to things in the past, but I feel like you've kind of let this go. You've kind of pulled away from that. You're kind of, I feel like this whole falling down of structures has kind of changed your attitude to stuff, and it's kind of made you more not as emotional, not as triggered by things. So if there's people saying things to you now, I feel like you're like, whatever, I don't care, you can think that of me, or whatever, you can think what you want, this is what I believe in, I'm not going to let you affect me, I'm not going to let that negative energy get to me. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. Look at that, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is what's crowning your reading. This is all about balance. This is all about patience. This is all about trusting. I feel like trusting in what you believe in, and trusting in the universe, and trusting that things are going to work out for you. This is a very spiritual card as well. I always look at Temperance and the Hermit as really spiritual cards, because it's kind of like realizing that you're the only person that can change something within yourself. You're the only person that can change the direction you go in. You create your reality, kind of thing. And it's kind of like, maybe some of you are realizing now that you came into this world alone, and you're going to leave this world alone. You're going to die alone. It's the truth. And maybe you're realizing now that you don't need someone else to dictate to you your happiness, or you don't have to rely on someone else to make you happy. So I feel like October is a very big spiritual awakening kind of month. I feel like you're really taking time for yourself, looking after yourself, focusing on what you can put into your body that's going to heal yourself or kind of protect yourself. Maybe it's boosting your immune system, that kind of thing. There is going to be, halfway through the month, there is going to be a decision you have to make. I feel like you're going to be indecisive about something, and there's going to be a decision that you have to make, that you're going to have to really look within and really figure out what's best for you and which way is going to be best to go, because this decision is really important, I'm getting. And it's a clear message of do or make the decision that's going to bring you love, that's going to be in your best interest. Make the decision wisely, and make sure it's going to give you happiness. Don't do something because someone else is telling you to do it. don't take inside information. I feel like you're really good at that at the moment. You're really good at protecting that emotional center. And I feel like you're going to be focusing on your happiness. You're like, I don't need anyone else to dictate to me. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Okay, we've got King of Pentacles. So if this is the energy you're dealing with. So the energy you're dealing with is a very secure, is about security, it's about money, it's about the material world. And this is your energy because this is earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like this decision's got to do with your security, which is going to be hard for you, Taurus, because you're all about your security and keeping you safe and keep like being secure, feeling comfortable, not being pushed too far out of your comfort zone. But I feel like this decision is going to push you outside of your comfort zone, and that's why you're being more spiritual, because I feel like this is helping you with this decision. It's helping you realize that there's way more out there than what we're told. It's about knowing that there's life after life, there's life after death. It's just knowing all these spiritual things that help. They help us make our decisions better, because I don't know, it's just like this, I feel this sense that you're feeling more complete on the inside, whereas before I feel like you were searching for something to fill that void. Oh, look at that, the sun. This is in your hope. So you just have the best, you have kind of like everyone's best interests at heart. I feel like you're really sentimental at the moment. You're really focusing on the positives. You're really focusing on what you can do personally to make the situation better for you. That's a really positive card. So I feel like you've got people's best interests. Okay. So this is the outcome. So you're going to be celebrating that. Like I said before, you're happy that you're kind of, and if this doesn't resonate with you, then it's not your story. But this is about my Tauruses that are having a spiritual awakening and realizing things and studying things that actually have meaning. Not Netflix and chill. This is, you're watching more documentaries, you're learning, you're kind of, and when you learn this knowledge and when you see something that resonates with you, it makes you feel good. It makes you be like, wow, that's the truth. That's what the truth feels like. Because when you hear something true, it resonates with you so much. So this is about celebrating your faith, and this doesn't have to be religious. This could be spiritual. This could be, maybe you're doing a ritual every morning, could be exercise, but you're kind of like focusing on the little things that you can do to keep yourself sane, keep yourself happy, keep you kind of positive. And these could be little things, like I said, walking, exercise, sorry, it's really loud, exercise, reading a book. But I feel like there's something that you're doing in a routine that is really good for you and really positive. So I feel like this decision that you make is going to impact you, and it could be negative, it could be positive, just depends on how far along you are in your path. So I feel like October's all about believing in yourself, having patience with yourself, keeping balanced, and do this by doing those rituals. I feel like you need to have a ritual, and if you don't, I advise that you have one in October, because there's going to be factors that happen throughout the month that really kind of can trigger some people. So just make sure you're ready for that. Make sure you're ready for all the social, there's going to be social things collapsing. There's going to be people fighting, all that kind of stuff. So just make sure you look after yourself in October. And I'm really happy that you guys are having that spiritual awakening and finding that faith in something that's going to uplift you and kind of boost yourself. Well, thanks, Taurus. Hope you have a good month, and I will see you next month.